and steady.
Mm-hmm.
It's always smooth and steady. You know what I mean? You remember that. It's smooth and steady, bro.
I heard a
You know
couple.
what I mean?
I heard a couple crinkles in that system, my man.
You know what, man? I don't mean to brag, you know what I mean, but every time it's time for me to do karaoke, people always step up and say, when you gonna sing that song again? When you gonna do that song again? And I'm like, I'm gonna do it when the people want it. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
The people want it. So
Man, that's what's up. And
that's
then,
when I show up.
Is that when you wake up?
You know what? That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. You know what's cute about that? Is the fact that you think I'm gonna keep letting that slide. You keep thinking I'm gonna let that slide. I'm not gonna keep letting that slide. Because talent is all around here, but it's definitely in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you say, OG.
So what are you trying to say, Malachi?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, put it on.
Let me fix my camera because I need the people to see a real G clear. You know what I mean?
Oh, you coming through clear, man. We understand.
No, I got a new webcam, so
That's what it is.
Yeah, I got it last week. I showed it off last week, but I need that mask off in there.
Yeah.
You know what? It's in there, and I'm good to go. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it do when we get to rolling. It's mask off, and this is episode 94. Namaste, 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 namaste. Well, that makes me want to say "Mama say, Mama makusa." Every time I hear that, it makes me want to say that. This is episode 94. Namaste. I'm here. This is Big Tone. I'm with my peoples in the building all day, every day. Let's go. Let's get the triangle popping. Let's go down first. Who here with me? Up under me is my right hand man, always with the plan, with the bullshit, ready to give it to you. My man, mask off, shake. What it do?
What's good? What's good? We in the building every Friday, 9 p.m. as usual, and yeah, I had a good week, man. Got some good things going on the comedy tip. I'm excited for, and gonna be a good episode. We're gonna talk about some health and wellness type stuff. Hopefully to pick up some tips from our guests. You feel me?
So you said you had some good things on the comedy. Won't you just give us a little shameless plug right there? What's popping off?
Drop them off, please.
Oh no, just I got some stuff I'm working on. Is pretty good. I don't want to let that out just yet, but do gotta but like I said last week, I do have a show at the Ocean Lately, in Greektown next Friday, 8:30 p.m.
Tell them that lineup real quick, man. That lineup crazy.
Man, lineup is crazy. I'm actually blessed to be on this lineup with them. But you got Josh Adams, you got T-Bar, you got JD the Smile Hustler, and you got Floyd Jones on there. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be good.
The two main important people, no hate on anybody else, but the two main important people that I heard from that is Jake and T-Bar. So I already know it's gonna be fire. I don't know the rest of those cats. I hope they as fire as you are, but you say, you're in the company of greats down there, so I can only respect that and take that from Jake.
Josh Adams a beast though.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Yes, he is.
One of the best in the city for sure.
Well, you see Big Tone, but that's always up for group discussion. But anyway,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Big salute, Jake. Proud of you, bro.
All day, big salute, man. Big salute. We gonna keep it popping, and we're gonna go to the young boy. And what's popping? How was your week?
Man, I had a good week, man. Real good week. My Sunday was really good. It was actually Isha's birthday. Happy birthday. She was actually our guest today as well. It's her birthday this past Sunday. But I had a great week, man. So like I said, Sunday I had 2 shows, performed for Tina Graham, Godmother of Comedy. I went last, did my thing. I did views as well. I was a featuring comic there. So things are popping, man. I got another booking this week as well for next week. So keeping the comedy game rolling, man. I'm grateful. Yeah, we're gonna continue to eat.
That is super dope, man. The Godmother of Comedy. I never heard of her before. But this is all local, right?
Yeah.
So
this
that's
was
what's
that
up. I
punchline.
need to get. Okay, all right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You keep plugging away at it, man. You know. So I guess it's what did I do? Boom. It's Big Tone. So if a lot of people don't know, I am in the process of establishing a music podcast. It's called Orilla Radio. So I've been working heavy on that, getting that popping. Nothing's going to change. Big Tone is always mask off. But I wanted to do something different, man. I think we never really have an opportunity to really explore music the way I want to explore it, you know, and talk real in depth and deep about it. So I just want to give a big shout out to myself and the backing behind me. Shout out to DJ Touch for helping me out with everything in the process for Orilla Radio. And that's what I've been working on after work, you know, in my spare time with, you know, in my week. My week this week has been very, very calming and relaxing. Shout out to my young boy, you know what I'm saying, Big King, you know, King Cello. He had a performance and he played the cello.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I mean? He was giving the people what they want. So,
Yeah.
you know, and shout out to my Tinker the Stinker. She did her thing. She was dancing too. So it's good to see the babies do their thing. They had a winter performance at the local school they attend, and I was taken back. I got a little teary-eyed, but I was a little annoyed too. You know, when you do performances and you say they're going to be like on live or they're going to be somewhere like on a broadcast, like a Zoom or meetings, get a good cameraman.
Yeah.
And the cameraman wouldn't pan on my kid as much as I wanted to see him. So
right.
I was a little aggravated about that. But my young boy did his thing, and my baby, she did her thing too. So shout out to the kids, man. They represented for their winter what is it called? Winter concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, they winter concert.
Beautiful.
Bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. But that's it for me, man. You know, just living life. So on that note, man, you got something to that?
Yeah, man. Don't be cross promoting on that on Mask Off here. Only second out this way.
You don't gotta tell me, young boy. I'm at the helm. I will cancel you off this show. You know what I mean? I am on the ones and twos, so you would get canceled tonight. You know what I mean? So check this out, man. If you don't got nothing, Jake, you got something?
No, let's get to it. Let's get to
it. So I'm gonna give it to the young boy for the motivational minute. Give it to him.
What up, though? It's your boy Mask Off Malachi. Today's motivational minute is about put your body first. You are a machine. We're machines. You got to look at it like that. And if you have to operate at the maximum level that you can. And in order to do that, you have to be well oiled. You have to be well fed. So that's what you put in your body. That's drinking the right amount of water, getting the proper exercise so that you can move your body properly how it should be. You have to take care of it as well because we deteriorate as people. We get older, and the less you use it, the more you lose it. So put your body first. Do something for your physical every day so that you can be tip-top condition, operating on all cylinders. That's your motivational minute. Wow.
Ugh, that was good, man. That was good. Sometimes we need to be motivated in that way, man. And
Absolutely.
If anybody don't know, the young boys on Instagram giving maximum motivation. He in the gym, you know what I'm saying? He started a Facebook page.
Yeah,
people who need to be motivated, get out there, let's get it. What's the name of it called?
Walk This Way.
walk this way, not that way, but this way to try to get your health and your wellness up to par, man.
Very important, man. Very
Shout
important.
out to that. And I'm gonna move this ticker out the way because we all need to see Jake, and that's important too, man. I can't have a motivational minute ticker in the way while Jake right there. You know what I mean? So on that note, you know what I mean? You got anything to add to this wellness?
Yeah, man, it was it's pretty much spot on, man. Like you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep like training your body because like I even noticed like like there's like I felt when I worked for Pepsi, back in the day, like I felt like in tip top shape all the time because I'm like constantly like throwing cases, moving pallets, pulling pallets, and everything. And like I just felt like invincible. Like I felt invincible because that was my workout. And then when I stopped working there, and then I'm like working like less like what I want to say less
physical.
I don't know. You said what?
Less physical labor.
Yeah, less physical. Yeah, thank you. Less physical jobs and stuff. I find myself like when I'm like need to like I don't know like help somebody move something or whatever. I'm getting winded, and I'm like I feel like I'm struggling. Like damn, like what's going on? Like you know what I'm saying? So I was like what I'm saying I had to get back in the gym because like working that job Pepsi, that was pretty much my gym because I'm doing that all the time. Now I gotta like really like create a schedule for myself, and like a routine and everything, a regimen for myself to actually like to keep in shape and take care of my body and everything. So it's very important to like always like I like what you said about the like keep your what would you say like oil like keep your body
oil. Yep. Keep it well oiled.
Keep well oiled because like your body will break down if you don't take care of it and and you don't use none of it. So yeah.
And the way our body, our muscles, and our joints are designed, especially our joints, you get more fluid that's built up in between your joints the more you use them. You know what I'm saying? So it's chemically, even your muscles, the more you use them, the more they grow because they have to now you maintain that workload that you're putting on it. You know what I'm saying? So if you walking every day, you're going to strengthen your knees, strengthen your joints, you know what I'm saying? And train your body, your body's going to react, So we're like a piece of clay, man. We can mold exactly what we want on these frames, you know what I'm saying? So it's a way to do it.
That is super dope. And as you see, I'm testing out some new stuff here,
Yeah, I'm liking it, man.
On
the job training.
On the job training, I'm mixing it up. So when Dan come back on the ones and twos, I step my game up. So he's gonna have to step his game up. You know what I mean? So shout out to matter of fact, before we go any further, let's give a shout out to the Prez, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out to the Prez,
things. You know what I mean?
It was his birthday a couple weeks ago, man. Big salute to the Prez.
Yeah,
he been doing big things. He had a run at the Planet Ant. So man, big
shout out to him. You know what I mean? We all occasionally take a detour and go do things, but this is home. So, while he off doing what he doing, we gonna hold down the fort for him.
Absolutely.
You know I mean, this ain't what Big Tone do, but while I'm doing it, I'm getting it done, and it's getting done the right way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's my my spiel for my brother who isn't here. But on that note, man, I want to hear from the people.
Yeah, let's hit the comments real quick. Yeah.
Let's hit the comments. Let's hear from the people, man.
Tom Schultz, he said, "Brag away, Big Tone. I'm in here to chill. Tom in the house. Well, the game time. Good on you, Jake. Happy for your success. A spot in Big Tone's crib. I think it's the same spot, just got a different blur on it.
Why this guy want to be in my crib so much?
Yeah. At game time, definitely taking like screenshots of each location, putting the blueprint map of your house together.
I know, man. He want to be in my crib. Look, man. Look, I don't know, but I don't know.
It says, "Shout out to DJ Touch. I'm glad to hear of the work together. Kate Holmes in the building. She said, "What up,
said-
Doe?"
Shout out to DJ Touch. DJ Touch is in the motherfucking building.
Yes, indeed. And what up, Kate? We see you rocking with us.
What's up, Kate Holmes? Long time.
Yeah,
Good to hear from you, sis.
Been a minute. We got I'm over here trying to stay well oiled. After hitting the gym, I skipped out on the chips for an apple as a snack. Yep. Garbage in, garbage out. So I'm skipping the garbage to begin all together. That's what's up, game time.
That's super dope, man. I agree with him. I had fruit today, bro.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Dope. I had a real healthy lunch with fruit. And I've been craving watermelon. So I had watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
I got like a little spread, and it came with the pineapples in the middle. Pineapples was a little sour. They weren't sweet. So I tried it. It had strawberries, pineapples, honeydew, cantaloupe, and watermelon.
Nice. Nice.
You know?
Yeah. I came home wanting a snack before the shows myself, and I reached for an orange myself. So yeah, and I got my workout in today too. Felt good.
That's true. I saw him eat that orange.
Eating grapes right now.
Okay, Jake. I thought them was black olives. I thought you was just that sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you eating olives. Okay, all right. You taking it to another level.
Right. Exactly. He said, the older I get, the more I make good habits as a part of my daily grind. I want to see that old age, old man time. # old man time. Hey, Tom, I'm definitely here for all your antics and your names, man. I love it. But yeah, we definitely want to see you gracefully turn into an old man time, so you could be game time, old man time. She said, shout out to the prayers. Shameless plug, Daniel. Yep, that's who we got rocking with us on the Facebook. We got DJ Touch. We got the Planet Net chat, Planet Net YouTube. Von Wink said Big Tone almost seems out of focus. Maybe he has too many lights focused on his face.
I'm out of focus.
And then we got a new commenter in the building. Yanez. Good timing. Started working out right now. Hey, she on point. Or he or she. I'm not sure.
Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. Von again, assuming you're not Roman, if you had to make a choice, is the body actually more important than the mind? Is the body more important than the mind? No, the mind is first, because you can't get the body to where you should without the mind. That's my vote. What y'all say? Body or mind?
I mean, you got to get your mind right to make the best choice for your body. So starts there.
Yeah, because you had to be disciplined to even make those conscious choices or work out, or that starts in the mind. Aria Moody rocking with us. It's her birthday as well. Her birthday is Tuesday, Monday.
It's coming up.
Yeah, 20 first. What up, Aria?
Let us know in the comments when your birthday.
Yeah. We're celebrating her this weekend. She said, Von Wink, if the body atrophies is having a functioning mind some consolation? Atrophies? I don't know what that means. I need to read more. If the body atrophies is having functioning mind some consolation? It is something, Von Wink, is what Ari said. Don't get out of balance with too much good sugar, though, Tom. Oh, you hear what she said?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Good to see you, too.
Yep. Happy birthday. And that's what we got. In the mask off, we got DJ Touch rocking with us. She said, good evening, fellas.
DJ Touch is in the building. Shout out to DJ Touch.
We jumping off in the comments today. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? Hey, here's another thing, too. If you are new, do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button, man. We here every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m.
Yep.
every 9 to
10.
10 p.m. every Friday. This is what we doing. We giving you 3 to 4 generations of black men and black thoughts. So that's what we do, man. That's what we do. So, that's what we doing. We putting in the work for the people. Dang, I'm just hitting ticker after ticker. And that got to... No, I wasn't doing that on purpose. But what we gonna do next is something that we do, and we break into hold on right quick. We break into the group discussion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Group discussion. And
let's get it.
Let's go. Group discussion. Group discussion. Group discussion.
Okay.
That's on the Namaste tip, baby. That's on the Namaste tip.
I see. All right, yeah, man. It brings me great privilege to introduce some 2 very close people of mine. Been in the game with these folks for a minute, man, since way back, like 4 flats, man. And they actually are experts in their respective fields. So welcome let's give a warm mask off. Welcome to Antoine Jackson and Isha, everybody. What they do?
What's up?
Yeah.
Hello.
And these my people right here, man. I'm telling you.
Heard the introduction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to
like experts. I'm like,
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
you
sorry,
actually are.
Don't do that.
Right.
So,
Stop the press. Stop the press.
no cameras.
No cameras. How are y'all doing, first of all? How your Friday going? How your week?
good. Friday's going well. Let's see. Let's reflect on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, I had a nice morning. I did some work. I got into a place today where I was like feeling like I wasn't being productive enough. So I decided to put on like a 45-minute yoga video and just go ahead and just get that burn in real quick. It was called a power yoga. So it's very intense. It's high pace. It's fast moving. You building abs, all of that. I needed that boost. So I did that, did some breath work, meditated a little bit, and then ended up here, which I feel like is a perfect way to end my night because y'all are just hilarious.
Wow, beautiful. OG?
So you do yoga, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. And you
So is there a such thing called transit yoga?
Transit yoga? I think I heard of transit yoga before. I wouldn't be able to explain it. Let's see. Transit yoga. Are you referring to the sexual yoga?
I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's like a if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to be wrong when I explain this, but that's like a way that a lot of people who are in tune with themselves, like energetically, they're able to have share sexual energy without really touching each other.
That's powerful.
Just having the same intimate connection and everything, just by knowing how to use your energy wisely in your breath work with your partner.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, OG, you starting out.
Right. He like, let me get it. Have you ever?
Right. So I've been trying something. Right.
Yeah.
I just threw that out there. Boom. Let's hit the group discussion.
I didn't know it was called that.
Me neither.
Let me double check. I believe it is called transit yoga. And I also believe that I've never seen anyone do it in person. No. I was watching a show and they did it, and it just looks very powerful. It's just an energy exchange. You have to be very grounded, very concentrated, and trusting. I think a lot of things just come from trusting your partner, and they're just exchanging energy and basically just sharing intimacy through that experience.
I gotta get in tune with my partner so we can trust each other a little bit more.
All right, cool. Let's get into it, man. Antoine, how was your week, man?
My week was good. just worked at my job downtown. I'm a fitness coach and massage therapist. Um, so I work downtown at Under Rocket Mortgage, and I've been there for like 10 years. But so today it was good. Came home from work, went straight to I do massage therapy, so had a massage client, took a nap, and then now I'm on this great, amazing podcast.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Good
That's
to hear y'all.
powerful. He said that.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Amazing.
Very honored, man. Honored to have y'all here, man. This is really good. I'm really excited because I'm sharing sharing this with y'all, sharing this moment with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Not only I know y'all personally and y'all really we really locked in, but now have y'all here on the show to talk that y'all are experts in. So get into that. Antoine, you said you are a massage therapist and a physical trainer. Talk a little bit about how you got into that, how long you've been doing that for, and what type of actual certifications do you have?
For sure. So like I said, I've been working at a gym downtown, the corporate gym, since I got out of high school, trying to figure out what I wanted while working in that gym. I was just working behind the desks. I went to community college. I'm like, wasn't really feeling that, trying to find that niche of what I wanted to do. Like everybody is trying to up in that age. But so like 23, 24 years old, I said I want to do like massage therapy, just try it, because what I looked at it is a combination of if I know how the anatomy of the body, and then become a trainer, that coincides with each other. You know what I mean? So it just works out for the best. And then so I did massage therapy. Then I became a trainer. So I'm certified for massage therapy and relaxation, deep tissue, lymphatic massage, where it's like you're moving the lymphatic system. So it's really like a light touch massage, sports massage, and yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Isha, you are a yoga instructor, correct?
Yes.
And what type of certification do you have? What type of class did you have to do to obtain?
So I have a 200-hour yoga certificate, and I got it through Hatha Yoga, but I teach mainly women and men who identify as women how to tap into their divine feminine energy. So a lot of my practices is just teaching people how to connect with their divinity within. It's very graceful. It's very slow moving. It's also like sensuality involved as well. So majority of my practices is that. And I also wanted to clarify. So tantric yoga is the idea of you connecting to your inner self. That's personal. But tantra, that's where the ending is. Tantra is what I explained earlier.
Oh.
Yes, tantric and tantra, but tantra is what I explained earlier. But yeah. So mainly.
Not the notepad.
The notepad though. Like,
so little too. It's
right. He had it ready. He had it right there.
Right, little scrap piece of paper. Like,
oh my
taking notes.
Right.
I love learning.
Taking notes.
So,
okay, so particularly allowing women to find their divinity. Explain that a little bit more.
So it can be women or men. Divinity is just another word of saying like godly energy within you. So basically my classes teach women how to tap into their divine feminine, and divine feminine energy is basically the ultimate connection that we have as women and men as well, to be fluid, to be graceful, to be receptive, to be a nurturer, caretaker, all of those things. So naturally we have it all within ourselves, but usually when I'm promoting those classes, women are more attracted to it. So I have more women in my classes than anything, but overall it's just about connecting to the God within you, your energy center. So that way you're able to manifest easier. You're able to become receptive and not allow whatever is going on in the world to bring disturbance to your inner peace.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Does
ahead,
that
Tom.
have anything to do with like chakras and all that?
Yes. So naturally when we're practicing yoga, we're definitely connecting to our chakras, even if we're not being very intentional with it, because it's just the energy center naturally. Our chakras are always in rotation. They're always moving, shifting, and changing naturally just throughout our lives. So whether or not you sit down and focus on balancing your chakras, they're always trying to find alignment based upon what you do. So yeah.
Wow. Really
Okay.
good.
It's amazing.
Okay. I want to go back to you for a minute, Antoine.
Antoine, hold on before
After,
you go
after
back to
her, I'm
Antoine.
sure you want me to go after her.
I want
Go ahead,
Antoine to
Audrey.
say that was amazing again. I like how he said that.
Let me say it once. No, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
That's my guy, man. New York,
Yes,
New
sir.
York. That's my
So
guy.
I know you said that you got out into it after high school and you've been doing it for 10 years. But what exactly brought you to this field? Like was there something that happened? Where did this inspiration come from? That's what I want to get to, and then we're going to same question with you after that, Isha.
Well, for me, it started when, but just being working in the gym, I'm like, working behind the desk, I'm like eating a bunch of crap, just going there to play basketball, work out to what I know is working out. But just seeing how I'm always a person of service, and so I'm thinking like, what can I do to be a service to people and make money at the same time, and also continue to grow myself. And man, I'm in the gym. Why not be a trainer? But what piqued my interest for massage is, like, I would do like a mini massage on a couple of my family members, just if their neck is out of place or stretching people. I was always pretty athletic from playing sports and basketball and football in high school. So I'm like, let me go for massage therapy and let me see what, because I had one before and it piqued my interest, like the art of it. So then I guess
You had a massage therapist.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean I did it once. It was like a sports massage or something like that. But
You had received one, you saying?
yeah. That's
Okay.
that's what I got one. So that's what piqued my interest. Plus me doing like little massages on my family from time to time if they were sore. But so then I went to school, went 9 months while still working full-time job. It was a hustle and everything, and but it was all worth it. So then I was able to grasp, like, made training so much easier going, because you learn so many different things, body parts, organs, the systems of the body and flowing. But anyway, so it just made that much easier. I wanted to be a service to people, and it's I was always wanted to heal, be in the healing process for people naturally, and with all this medication and stuff like that, I knew it wasn't good.
Good.
I know I said a lot.
OG, you have something?
Yeah, I got a question, and this is kind of like a light question. As a massager, or do you like schedule your clients like on a one-on-one basis, or you like work out of like massage parlor? That's my first question. Do you like do one-on-one services?
Yes, yeah. So for my business, I do house calls. I've been doing
Oh,
house
okay,
calls.
okay.
So I've done house calls ever since I went to I graduated. I didn't work at a massage, place or nothing like that. I went straight to having my own business, because I just had that vision of what I wanted to do. And so I do house calls, and so I have a booking link. I have a website kind of where I can send you the booking link. You can book personal training or massage therapy online, and yeah, do like gift
Okay.
cards like that for holidays and Christmas and birthdays. So,
Have you ever ran into any uncomfortable situations being a massage therapist?
no, I actually haven't. Um, I haven't, because I'm always pretty straightforward, like with whoever like is inquiring about a massage. Like, hey, strictly professional, strictly business. And I know what you're asking, OG. But I know what you're asking, OG.
Bring the notepad right back out.
Right. Well, what school did you attend?
What school? How do you get a certificate?
Right.
Could you refer me, please?
What technique? But no, because I'm always pretty straightforward. I'm professional. I'm like, look, this is what I'm about. I'm about helping you, healing you. How can I do to help? And just helping one person at a time. That was my whole mindset. But for me, I never had any awkward things. I'm always straightforward, and I always I'm in charge of everything. That makes sense. So I'm never to make it awkward. If it is awkward, I know how to flip that around.
Lighten it up.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly.
So you lean on some of your natural charisma as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense.
For sure.
Any other questions? Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's up, Jake? What's up, Jake?
Jake introduction.
You're like,
Man.
I mean, I got sinuses. I'm clearing my throat. You know what I'm saying? That's no. I feel like it's gonna be a silly question, but fuck it. Here we go.
Next. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but like, what do you have to say to like? Because there's guys out there who like they'll get massages and they'll be uncomfortable like getting a massage from another dude. You know what I'm saying? Being kind of homophobic or whatever, and like, and it to me like, why? Tom, why are you making that?
Right? Please don't pay attention to Tom, right?
I'm just trying to see where he goes.
No, I'm just saying, like, what do you think about that? Like,
What I think about doing massages on guys? Is that what you're asking?
guys, and because to me, it don't matter. Like, obviously, you're professional about yours, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think it mattered because back in the day, like, I remember like whenever I got a massage, I prefer a woman to do it. Now I kind of don't care, and not to sound like that. Not to sound like women aren't as strong as men or whatever, but sometimes like a dude will put more pressure than I need. Put more pressure than I need. You know what I'm saying, on like a certain like part of my back, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know.
So what's the question really? So you're saying like,
what is this? Oh my God! Never mind.
No, thank you for sharing, Jake.
Yeah, I know. I think he was just asking like, what advice do you have with men that has an issue with getting massages from other?
Yeah.
So I knew what I was getting into when I did the massage therapy. Because at first I felt like that being some type of way, but I'm like, you know what? I'm here to help people, and if I can help them through any post surgeries, and I got to learn a lot in school, so I knew what I was getting into. But to be honest, my clientele is a lot more guys than is females because they need that deep tissue work. And I do sport. I've done, so interesting enough. I mean, I didn't expect it. I mean, I'm like, I didn't know what to expect going out there or who would I encounter. But yeah, majority of my clients has been guys all these years because of the deep tissue work, sports massage, stretching. They work out a lot. I mean, post surgeries, massage therapy if they injured their knee or something like that, their ankle, they need that recovery. So, but I feel I'm okay. But I think anybody should get it. I think men, it's preference for sure, but you have to look past to like, okay, this person, this man right here is helping me to get to where I need to be, and I can trust him. That's why a lot of guys reached out, and stuff like that. But I mean, everybody was cool, and that's about it. I think it shouldn't matter. I don't think it should matter. I think everybody should be comfortable.
Go ahead, OG.
Do you use any tools? Because I have like a massager, and that goes over the back. You know what I mean? It's like a handheld one.
Yeah, so I have a trigger point therapy cane because I'm certified in that one too. And that's where if you got knots in your shoulders or anything like that, your back, just doing some pressure on that focus on that area that's knotted up and release the trigger point. So I have that. I got a massage gun, table, and I got a couple like lotion and oils that I use as well. So that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah. So
lotions and oil. It can be certain lotions and oils that help you throughout that process.
For sure, you got lavender. You got like a lavender lotion. It helps. It relaxes, especially for women if they have cramps or anything like that. Or lavender oil for sure. every oil has a specific need and a specific benefit to the body. We got peppermint that helps with cleans the sinuses or being stuffy and anything like that. Yeah, like lavender helps with prenatal massages, especially if women have cramps. Plus, it's just a relaxing type of oil. So, yeah.
You got a notepad.
Notepad.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Look, it's a new notepad.
Right.
I
It's
remember it being
lavender oil.
even smaller this time. Like you about
So
to just
lavender
write on the
oil,
pen.
baby oil. No,
Lavender.
Yeah.
So
Lavender
back,
oil, baby oil.
right.
But yeah,
Back
that's
to you,
a good
Isha.
question.
What brought you to this whole experience, wanting to get certified? What was that journey for you like?
So I first started yoga, I think in college. It was a class, it was just a health and wellness class that I needed to take for a credit. And when I took the class, I enjoyed the ending of it. Like we do usually at the end of a yoga practice, we do shavasana, where you just relax, you let go, and your whole body is just laid out flat. And you just allow yourself to just let go, which is the most important practice or part of the practice, but also sometimes it can be very difficult for people who don't take
Absolutely.
the time to just rest while they're awake. So I enjoyed that part of it. And then later down the line, quarantine happened. And when quarantine happened, that's when I really got into it. But it was just for the fun of it. I started building confidence. I felt good. Like quarantine was exciting. I was just doing yoga, going to yoga classes. There was a studio that was still open during quarantine. So it was just exciting. And then during that time, I was like, I should get my certificate. So I just looked online and I found someone who was doing classes, and basically you did it virtually. They gave you more than enough time to, take your time to get a certificate. I recorded my classes. No, I didn't record my classes. I took all of my classes, but it wasn't until I moved here to LA where I was like, you really need to record your classes so you can get your certificate, because now you're in a new environment, you need income, and it's not just for fun anymore. It's something that I was really good at, and I wanted to add income to it. So when I got here, I started to take it a little bit more seriously and record my classes, got my certificate, and then from that point on, I put in my mind that I wanted yoga to be a way that I form income. So here I am now, and it's second nature to me.
Beautiful. OG.
You know what? I
Amazing.
just hearing both of y'all, man. First of all, I just want to say, with that Detroit spirit that y'all have, y'all turned nothing into something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turned the beauty of y'all mindset and made that into a money making machine, man. That's something that we talk about. You turning that health into wealth. You know what I mean?
Literally.
So I commend you guys, and a lot of people don't see like the talent that they have. This is a talent. This is an art form you guys are talking about. And y'all cultivating that and turning it into something you can be lucrative about. And that's really dope. So I just want to take time out to commend both of y'all for the things y'all do. And I know y'all do other things, but this right here, this is super dope.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta just think. Like for me, I know, and I mean to interrupt, but for me, I know my mindset was, how can I make a living or create income for myself while helping people at the same time? It was helping people aspect first, and then the business and the money comes later, because that's what it's about.
It makes it easier that way when you're giving back. It makes it easier to do it because it's no longer about you.
Wow. So the
Right.
money came.
Wow.
So the gift came. You cultivated the gift. Then the idea to monetize comes after that. It sounds like purpose to me. So I love it. Same with OG. I definitely salute y'all for that. I want to talk a little bit about what is the importance to what we do physically and what you guys bring to the table when it comes to health and wellness. How does that affect everyday life, and why is it necessary? Isha, go ahead.
Okay, so yoga is a way that you connect your mind, body, and soul, all three. And I can definitely say that I know when I'm not grounded. I know when I'm not connected. I know when I'm spending my energy on things that's not beneficial for me. So yoga reminds me to be very intentional with my energy and choosing where I want to put it. And that's not, I'm not saying energy as a, what is the word that people use? I'm not saying it in a cliche way. Energy is real. We choose how we want to give it. We choose how we want to receive it. So every day that I wake up, I have a choice and to decide where I want to put my energy and how I want to feed myself, whether that's what I eat, who I talk to, what experiences I have, anything like that. And there are things that I can indulge in my everyday life where I can sit down and think about it and say, oh, that drained me a little bit. I don't feel like I was fed from that conversation, or this person drains me a little bit. I don't feel like I was fed from that conversation. It's definitely a practice because not every person is going to drain you, and even as someone who is draining you, you get to a point where they no longer can because you know how to protect your energy. So that's a whole nother part. But mindfulness overall and health and wellness just gives you the ability to cultivate the life that you want without draining yourself, with being intentional. So it's not just waking up with like, I'm just gonna, do whatever. It's, I'm gonna do what makes me feel good because I know that it's gonna produce the fruits that I want to see.
Wow.
So I'm at a point where I only can go about 2, maybe 3 days where I realize like, okay, I need a really good workout. I need to meditate. I need to find stillness.
Okay.
If I get a little jumbled, it just keeps you from everything that's going on in the world, keeps you grounded and sane so you can have that nice focal point.
Wow.
Beautifully
Wow.
said.
That is so dope, man. That I had to fall back and listen to all that because what you said is real true. People use the word energy real cliche as now. I'm not feeling your energy. I'm not feeling your vibe.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Yeah, and it became
Yes.
such a negative thing too, and it's not about that. Like everyone has energy. Like just because you're not on the same frequency as someone doesn't mean that their energy is negative. It's just that it's just like having a regular conversation. I just don't know how to make you smile, or I just don't know how to make you laugh. That doesn't mean something's wrong with you, and that doesn't mean something's wrong with me. We're just not on the same frequency, and that's cool. But as you practice, you learn to be on the same frequency with anybody, like meet them where they are, and you just rest there. So
Wow.
yeah, but it is cliche now, Big Tone. It definitely is.
Wow.
Yes, it
That's
is.
good.
Oh,
That's really good. Okay. Yeah. Antoine, same question. How does what you do and bring to the table affect everyday life?
For sure. I mean, so my whole mindset and motto is like, we only get one life, one body. So why not treat it the right way? You know what I mean? And so with massage therapy and fitness training, or just working out in general for people in an everyday life, it really goes in the realm of what Isha was saying. What she does: yoga, mind, body, soul. And so that's why I think that's the beautiful thing about health and wellness, that it connects that if you allow it and you stay consistent with it, and it's a journey, it's a keep up, but it's just all about just bettering yourself every single day. So I mean, fitness, the 15 to 20 minute movement workout a day can help benefit you.
Wow. That's
you
just
know
as simple as that. 15 to 20 minutes a day.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, whether it's in all different ages, it's especially if you're old and you're sitting on the couch a lot. I mean, just getting up and just up and standing up and down, or hitting the bike, doing walk in place, just walking around the the mall or whatever. Just movement every day helps brings blood circulation, and it releases endorphins. So yeah, you only really need 15 to 20 minutes a day, but uh, it just helps promote all the body's functions of systems of the body, for sure.
Beautiful.
I noticed that, man. I'm working at home now a lot,
Right.
and after a while, I got to get up. I got to move around because now and
Yeah.
then I got to pee. But besides that, I got to get up and get to moving because
Yeah.
Right.
I feel my body getting stagnant.
Yeah,
Mhm.
locking
So
up. Yeah.
And it's important to take control over that too, because where we're going in life right now, they want us to be stagnant. They want us to be at the computers all day and, just virtually. So it's important to realize like, yeah, I need to get my body up because they want us to become robotic almost.
Interesting.
So,
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a point. I mean, you think about it. Well, we can talk about this stuff all day about fast food and how they promote that, market that. Why is it cheaper than healthy food that you really need for your body? You know, stuff.
mhm.
But I mean, just look at from society all the way from back whenever to now, the way how they push the agenda for to be unhealthy
Yeah.
and they try to affect your mind, body, and spirit. That's why
Mhm.
it's important to meditate, do yoga, to work out, and feed your entire being.
Yeah.
Um, and but being at home, that's what declined a lot of people. Just we all sitting down, then we get into a bad mindset, and we're not eating the right things. So
Mhm.
that's why it's important to be able to work out at home if you don't have a gym, whether it's doing push-ups, doing squats up and down, find that workout on YouTube and everything like that. So
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to hit a couple questions and then we're gonna have a live demonstration from Isha. Real quick, some advice for someone wanting to do more physically for their body, or either wanting to get in the fields that you guys are in. Real quick, Isha, go ahead.
Wanting to do more for their bodies or wanting to do like get more into the field.
Yeah, either or. More so, let's aim it towards more so to do. They want to do more for their bodies.
Well, first figure out the why. I think a lot of times we might see somebody working out or looking good and all that and all this other stuff, but we look at that image and then we try to put it inside ourselves, and then working out and doing yoga or whatever it is becomes difficult because it's that person's vision and not yours. So I'll figure out first your why you want to get fit or why you want to take care of yourself, why it's so important. And then that way when you do start, it's more motivating. And when you don't want to start, you're still motivated because you have a why versus you're just doing it because, oh, it's on my schedule. And oh, this looks good, or this is this is what the world says we have to work out. Figure out your why. Because it doesn't have to be much. It doesn't have to be a hardcore workout. Like Antoine said, it can be 10 to 15 minutes. Even myself, sometimes I just stretch. Like sometimes I just stretch for hours. Just stretch. I don't have to do a full yoga workout or yoga flow. I can just stretch. And that itself releases tension, releases stress, and allows me to become more grounded, more fluid, and more. And then through that part or through that practice, then you'll find what works for you and what you really want to get into. Um, I didn't start yoga because I wanted to become flexible. I started yoga because it made me feel good, and then over time, I just became flexible. And thing with like toning out and everything, my body, I didn't look at now I do like have a body goal, but when I first started I didn't have a body goal. It just happened. I just started to get more tone. I started to get more abs and all that other stuff because of the practices that I was doing. It's just certain things in yoga where some people might think yoga looks really easy. It can be very, very easy, but it can be very intense too. You can really break a sweat and get some abs going and some muscles. Like there's people who do yoga that you would think lift weights because they're so, they're building just off of their own being. So yeah.
Very interesting.
That's
Beautiful.
well
said.
put.
Well
Yeah,
said.
for sure.
Yeah.
Antoine, what would you be your advice to someone wanting to work out more or do more for their body?
Just in today's times, everybody is comfortable and technology and watching TV, but just try to focus on how can I be a better me every single day, and start something small like at the gym. Just find that motivation, that why, like Isha said, that why you want to do something, why you want to be better, why you want to eat better. But um, it could just be 3 days a week, every other day. One could be walking outside. This next one could be a at-home workout. Third one could be in the gym. So you're around people as well, and just know that we only get one life. You just
Absolutely.
write it down and start.
Nice. Okay, let's that was beautiful. First of all, let's give a round of applause to y'all, man. Great information. Great information. I applaud y'all for your expertise and information as well. We hit the comments. He said, "Can Isha?" This is DJ Touch in our YouTube chat. Can Isha
You
or
going to the
Antoine?
comments?
Yeah, my bad. We're going to the comments.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Can Isha or Antoine suggest a method that motivates you to get to the gym or workout? This seems to be the hardest part. Once you get there, you're good, but it's hard just getting there.
I say, well, for me, that's, I mean, we all have need a motivation. That's a good question. For me, I already work out in the gym. So what the funny part is, I don't work out in my job in my gym that much, even though I work at a whole gym. I go to a different one, just because for me, what motivates me is just to be around people. To maybe I might see a fit guy in there, I'm like, yo, like I might want to ask him questions and stuff like that. But what motivates me is just training, challenge yourself. How can I be better every single day? What can I do today? Just small marks off the list.
I'll answer the other part. It says, or where this seems to be the hardest. Once you get there, you're good, but it's hard just getting there. You can get there and still stop. So once you start, yeah, you might feel like you up there and it's consistent, but you can stop at any time too. I've done it multiple times where I just don't do yoga for a while because I'm just not that motivated. So for the advice on that part, I would say to give yourself grace, to understand that you have the ability to start and stop anything. And when that moment does come and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't feel as motivated, sometimes that's a moment for you to just sit with yourself and just sit with yourself. And that's okay too. You get up and you do it when you want to.
Wow. One more from DJ Touch. Can you tone your body with yoga, or is yoga more for relaxation and mindfulness?
It's both. It depends on what yoga video you want to do. If you look up a yoga video right now, you can type in yoga for flexibility and strength, and it's going to be a real good, yoga workout. But if you want something for relaxation and just, mindfulness, you can do that too. That's mainly what my classes are about. It's more relaxation and mindfulness than anything. So everything is slow pace, slow movement, and keeping it steady. So
Okay.
it's about your intention and what you want. But there are some really good workouts that would tone your body more than you can think.
Okay, nice.
You,
Go ahead, Tom.
I was gonna say you brought up something that, most people don't know, and I learned about this at a job. We went into mindfulness. Can you elaborate a little bit on that before we finish the comments?
Yeah, so mindfulness is basically just you being mindful of your everyday life, just being intentional and deciding to be present. And it can start just by simply when you wake up in the morning. Sometimes I know for me, when I'm like having stressed out moments or whatever, sometimes I wake up and I'll jump up and I'm ready to get out the bed and I immediately get out, go to the bathroom, and I'm like a robot. You can practice mindfulness just from that moment. The moment you wake up, sit there for a minute, breathe, maybe listen to the noises around in your room. Maybe look at the, time if you want to or not. And then just take your time getting out the bed. Maybe ask yourself, what's my intention today? And then you keep it pushing. When you're brushing your teeth, really focus on brushing your teeth. Like, how does this feel? When last time we just like when the last time we just took just sight of like how we brush our teeth. So like, you just think like that's mindfulness is just being present. It's just being mindful of what you are doing every day, whether you're having a conversation with somebody, whether you're making a decision, a tough decision. It's just checking in with yourself in that moment and making a mindful decision. That's all.
That's powerful.
Deep. This girl been deep.
Yeah, she is.
That girl getting powerful on us. Shout out to the D.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Back. We got the Planet Ant chat. Arya said it's Monday the 21st. That's her birthday. Von Wink, does Isha view yoga primarily as a spiritual endeavor as opposed to manipulation of the muscles?
Ooh.
It's both. Sometimes I need yoga just to tap back into my divinity, just to become more grounded. And other times I do yoga for stretching my muscles out. And I wouldn't say either or is more or less, but majority of the time, the benefit of doing yoga is connecting mind, body, and spirit, because even when you are stretching your muscle, you can still be connecting to spirit as well. So by that means, like, I practice the splits a lot. So when I'm doing the splits, of course, it's going to be painful, but it's not really pain. It's just a feeling. It's a sensation. So in that moment, I connect to my body. I know what I'm feeling. I connect to my breath. And then I breathe, and now I'm connecting to spirit, which is allowing me to relax more and to become more receptive. So all in that one yoga pose, I'm connecting mind, body, and spirit. I'm not allowing my body to stop me simply because I'm feeling some type of way. And I'm choosing to think about my thoughts, to silence my thoughts, or to, soothe them out, just so I can connect to my spirit, because our spirit is what is at peace all the time. Our spirit, our soul is divine peace, divine love. So when you tap into that, no matter what you are going through, then you're able to have peace in every moment. So even though I felt this pain in that moment, I'm still able to connect to my ultimate divinity and still get the job done. So sometimes my intention is to be connected more with spirit, where I would find more stillness. But if I need all of it, I get all of it. It's really just about what you desire in that moment.
Wow.
I don't know how you can follow that, Mr. Jackson.
She answered.
I can't. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
That was really great. That was
Really rich.
Yeah. Von Wink said, has Antoine considered going for a medical degree and expanding into sports medicine?
You know what? That's a good question, brother, because
it's a good question, brother, because
that was actually my motivation of why I got into massage therapy and then fitness training at the same time, because I was targeting sports. So I'm like, yeah, I wanted to work at a sports club, Pistons, or whoever, any athletic. Yeah, but that was my motivation.
you too.
I don't know if I think I can. I mean, I can always still grow and get more certifications, right? But I haven't thought about pursuing it because I'm an actor as well, so I have that going on. But yeah, that's something I could do in the future for sure. Thank you for asking that.
Now's the time, brother.
We are all infinite. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and he's a dope actor as well, man. This guy has been in a couple phenomenal movies. Check him out on Tubi.
Yeah,
was it Tubi? People always say Tubi.
Yeah.
It's on Tubi, right?
It's on Tubi. Yep.
It's on Tubi. What was it? Narc?
I'm gonna hit the last couple comments, then we can get them an art shout out.
All right, cool.
Tom said flexibility is key. Yoga is a good way. Did y'all know Diamond Dallas Paige has a yoga program? I don't even know who that is, Tom.
Old wrestler back in the day.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And Antoine can vouch on this too. A lot of athletes and people who do like hardcore anything, they have yoga, private yoga instructors too.
Wow.
Yeah, I tend to get my yoga instructor. They come through on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
He said Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Right. Then yeah, that's Tom. He said he got a bounce early today. But yeah, real quick, give us a little quick shout out what y'all got going on in the artist world.
Antoine.
Isha. Okay, Antoine.
Hey, in the art world, I'm an actor, so I'm on a couple different projects here in Detroit, independent films. I just completed my first big network TV show in Chicago. I can't say what it is right now, and so I just got done doing that. So I'm in one of the upcoming episodes, which you'll find out later if you follow on Instagram. And just at the craft, training myself every day and absorbing so much in the world of acting.
Beautiful. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Antoine Jackson _
Isha.
So yeah, I'm an actor and model as well, full-time, both. Right now, I'm in the space of auditions and auditioning and everything like that. I have a few brand ambassador and modeling projects coming up here in LA. And in the meantime, I'm just focusing on experiencing life so that way I can be able to pour it into my craft once that time does come and when I am auditioning. Because a lot of the authentic work that I want to do comes from the life that I live or the life that I find, the lifestyles that I find interesting. So I try to be mindful about the people that I experience, the things that I experience, so I can put it into my craft and become more of an authentic actor as time goes on.
Wow, beautiful.
It's powerful.
Very beautiful. And you just got an agent out there too. LA agent, correct?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, dope.
Super dope. That's
And
so dope.
Antoine, yeah, Antoine's movie Narc is on Tubi.
Thank you.
Check that out for sure.
Yes.
But it has been a pleasure to have y'all on, man. I love y'all. Y'all know that. And let's y'all already know how we land. So
Yes.
give a big mask off salute to y'all for joining us on the show, man. Great information. I've heard y'all say this stuff, multiple times, but for some reason it hit different today. So I appreciate y'all.
Well, I appreciate it, Malachi. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for having us, Tone and Jake. I love it. I enjoyed myself. I needed this smile for the night.
Nice.
Yep. And it's cool kicking with everybody on here, and y'all. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Well, thank you guys for coming on, man. We really do appreciate you on behalf of the Mask Off crew. We thank y'all for coming. We're gonna let y'all go gracefully up out of here. So we'll see y'all in a minute.
That's Isha, right?
Oh, my bad, bro. What you
Come
gonna
on,
say?
man.
Nah, I'm going. Nah. That's it. That's Isha going out gracefully.
Right.
What you laughing at, Isha?
Hold up.
Just talking.
Yo,
We're gonna buy y'all out gracefully. Hold on. One more thing.
Right.
all right. Well, we'll try this again. All right, y'all. Peace out. Good seeing y'all. Peace in the street.
How does camera get blurry? Like
He wasn't even focused, but yo, that was a dope show once again.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the young boy bringing them through. They all good people, man. We met them. We chill with them from time to time, and I have to say, man, they are wonderful human beings, man.
Absolutely.
Namaste, namamakusa.
Yeah, episode 94, man. We gonna keep giving the people what they want, as OG would say. And y'all know what it is. Oh, Tuesday, February 22nd, I'm at Ray's Boom Boom Room. Ray's Boom Boom Room, February 22nd. 2/22/22. Get at me.
Jake,
When you told me, when you told me that, I was like, nigga, you made that up, fam.
Hey, my mom said the same thing. She's like, are you speaking to the? I'm like, nah, this is a real situation.
I'm like, damn.
So on that note, man, we got to cut it. You know what I'm saying? We're a little bit over our time. You know who it is? It's Mask Off Jake, Mask Off Malachi, Mask Off Dan, and Mask Off Big Tone, man. This is episode 94. Y'all know what it is. Namaste. And I don't have the graphic. I've been putting the graphic on the side all day, and shout out to Planet Ant. I don't have a graphic to end it like Daniel normally does. Come back and get your damn job. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we up out of here, man. Mask Off, episode 94. Namaste. We up out of here. Love y'all. Be safe. Take care of each other. Peace.